Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
I had a lot of people contacted me yesterday about what Tim Ross said on our radio show yesterday about our future next year. And a lot of people going, are you all right? And this is what he came on our show to talk about his new book, and he just out of the blue said this.
In terms of the history of FM breakfast shows, I think, you'll be the most loved, and that's the most important metric of them all.
Oh, Tim, that's a lot.
Yeah, and I think it's really important to say that because I think you guys are fantastic. And if there's one thing that sort of sums up your relationship, and I think it speaks a lot, and I don't think everyone will listen to your show in the same way, but it's the softness in the way that you say each other's names.
And that was a very nice thing for him
I was
to say.
a little bit mushy of eye when he said that. It was very nice of him.
And we got a lot of response online. People said, I can't believe you guys are going, you're leaving.
Yeah. We're not.
No, we're not leaving. This is beyond our control. So this is what happened, just so everyone knows. We came to the end of our contract this year. Actually,
at the end of this year.
At the end of last year, we came to the end of our contract. So I was starting to get a bit worried. And our agents, we have an agent. They shopped us around a little bit. Other stations were interested.
I didn't want to go anywhere.
Well, we didn't want to go anywhere, and also it wasn't appealing to us. So when I look at this radio show, when I came here in 2003, my big goal was to have a successful breakfast radio show. And I thought, if I get you over here, we'll do well. And I said to you, give me 2 years. And you went, yeah, I'm doing 2 years, and that's it.
I had little kids. I didn't know what I wanted.
We got to 5 years, and I said, 5 years, you could easily get to 10. And then when we got to 10, you said, no way I'm doing 20. But here we are.
Here we are.
We've done 20.
And we love this job. We love these hours. We love you guys. So we've loved being here for 20 years.
I've been in radio now for 35 years. And in my time, I've seen many challenges. I saw records give way to CDs. I was told that the CD stacker would replace us. People can put CDs in their cars. They're not going to need radio. The iPod, that's going to kill you.
Or the MP3 players.
Spotify is going to kill you. Podcast is going to kill you. All these things. But, radio has always been a constant in my life. And it's a medium that I love so much. It's a one-on-one contact with one listener. That's what I look at. I always think
we've got more than that.
I'm talking to one person. I don't think I'm talking to a group of people. It's just one person, which I enjoy very much. But I'll say this. The competition, the pie is getting smaller and smaller. When I say pie, the revenue pie is getting smaller. So content now is getting provided by everyone. Everyone is famous now. Have you noticed that? Everyone can tell their stories on Instagram or any of those platforms.
And the advertising dollar is spread pretty thin.
Yeah.
You know that. So that's what we're doing.
And
we're
I would rather
lose
the time slot than the show.
Yeah.
So the show exists.
And the show
will always
is just
exist.
moving a few hours later.
Yeah.
And we hope you come with us. We assume it'll be like 3 to 6 in the afternoon, and we really want you to be with us. So that's where we're going.
And that's the greatest thing in the world. So we're not, we're competitive. We want to be number one, and we've bought a show that is the best show in the country. How many radio awards have we won? How many
The last
years
2
have we
years
been
in a
close to
row,
the top?
we've won Best Radio Show. We had our best ratings ever last year. So we're a show that is, by all metrics, successful. We're just moving to later in the day.
But to be a corporate guy, I want to be a part of one of the most successful radio networks in the country.
Of course.
This is what I wanted to be a part of. So this is what we're doing. So, and what Tim said really gave me pause for thought.
They were lovely, lovely words. And so we're just going to take our love for each other, Brendan, to later in the day.
And that love for each other.
And when we say each other's names so lovingly.
It's so easy. You get the friggin' dart and you throw.
I hate you! I hate you!
All of that will now just be later in the day when Brendan's less hormonal.
I'm the hormonal one.
You are. Let's not fight.